this is your captain speaking. And, I'd like to take a moment to announce we have a bit of a celebrity on board. If you'll look down the center aisle, you'll see our lead flight attendant, Julia. It's her birthday today, so a few details about Julia. Her favorite color is skin. She has a tattoo of a lily pad on her inner thigh, and she loves grabbing nuts. For you folks, happy birthday, Julia, and enjoy your flight.
From the Bad Monkey Studios in fabulous Amish country, the B Team with Cory and Jim.
Bob always wants to fight.
Every time I pull in. Dude, he is eyeing me up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
The little side window there.
Mm.
And it gives you that horse eye, that little side.
The side eye.
Does the just one eye thing?
Yeah, so you get full view of that little neck ball sack he's got flapping around.
Yeah. I think one of my chickens is stupid.
They're all
deaf.
dumb. Dude, chickens are, well, I shouldn't say they're developmentally disabled. Look at that. I'm not going to do the R word.
No?
Hashtag no R word.
Nice. Just for a day or?
The show.
For the whole show? No.
Well, we'll try.
We
should have an R word jar. Nobody's got one of those. Everyone's got a swear word jar.
Someone's got an R word jar.
Not that I know of, though, so then that means that I invented it.
Yeah.
So
I bet at one of the DD facilities, I bet they secretly, they
Could you
have
imagine?
an R word jar.
Oh, my God.
It's like, dude, get in the jar. Yeah. Because man, when they get mad, when they get angry, when they get
bit.
Yeah.
They get bit or pinched.
It's like, oh, man, that little... Don't,
They get real bitey or they get pinchy.
You're going to go to the jar.
Every time.
You say it, you're going to go to the jar.
Who wins the jar?
There's no winning.
It's like a community thing.
Yeah, I think, well, in that case, here's the story I'm going to make up about the jar. I think
I'll refute it.
Once you have to put money in the jar because you said the R word.
Yeah.
After, let's say, a month, at the end of each month, we take the money out of that and have a pizza party for all the retards.
Put a coin in.
Damn
Put
it.
a coin in.
Did I already? Okay.
You ruined the show already.
Sorry, man.
Well, I didn't. I'm going to keep the streak alive. No, see, that's why that never works. Pizza party for everybody. What should happen is if you don't say it at all, you don't contribute, then you win the whole jar. I mean, now that's going to be more motivation for people. So you're going to end up with like $1 at the end of the month. But you're $1 richer. Go buy your kid a snow cone. You're welcome. I'm just saying. There should be more prize incentives, I think. I was just talking with somebody today about that.
You think there should be more incentive to not be an asshole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monetary.
Okay.
People get motivated by money, you know. Because we were talking about it at the 9 to 5. Somebody said we should do a weight loss challenge. So I said...
Were you talking about me at the time?
Your name might have came up, but I digress.
Okay. I'm going to need a whole nother jar because I'm about to start saying some things.
No, but I said, well, yeah, because my idea was like, if you want to do that, you got to put a prize value on it to motivate people. Otherwise, they're not going to do it. So I said, everybody chips in some money. Whoever loses the most wins. Game on. Game on. You see me in a sauna, drinking water for a month, killing it.
So you're driven by the dollar.
At times. Yeah. Well, right, I got kids, man. I got to feed kids, so yeah. I got 8 kids.
Yeah.
I don't got kids. But
it sounds like you had 9 kids.
I might. Who knows?
Tracy Morgan in here all of a sudden.
Who knows? You don't know. I got a mouth to feed. So, yeah. I need money. I can't. I don't have a farm, so I can just make food. I got to get it from somewhere. And those places don't take Bitcoin nor some kind of a trade. I've got.
I can't take my my little notepad full of jokes.
No, yeah.
And go get me some steak.
Some laugh riots. No. Pass out a few chuckles. I'm like, thanks, man. Let me get that T-bone. Yeah. No. I mean, I got a case of burlap sacks. So, what can I get for that? They were like, shut up, man. Get out of here.
Shut up.
I got time for you.
man.
So yeah, got money, man. That helps motivate people, I think.
Yeah. You know what? That's kind of the way I always was. Speaking of motivation and working out and losing weight and things, I always had to have a reason to train. Are you like that, or can you just train because you're like, well, I want I want to live longer, I want to be healthier, I want to feel better, all that stuff.
There's that
guy?
but
that's never been in my head.
But no,
never.
but I do better if I have something that is restrictive or I need to do, like a goal. You know, that's when like you, I'm going to be much more strict about any kind of program like that. Yeah. Otherwise, because if it's all loose and like, oh man, yeah, you can do this, like a cheat day kind of thing. Right. You don't want to see a cheat day from me. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. It'll just set back everything I did that whole week.
And it's true. That doesn't work. That absolutely doesn't work. I know for a fact. I did it. It will work for a while because I did the absolutely no carb thing, like taking few carbs as humanly possible. Right. If there was a carb in it, I didn't
consume it.
Knowingly take it in.
Right.
Excuse me.
Which I don't subscribe to that.
Yeah. Then on like the weekend or whatever, I'd have cheat day.
Destroy.
I'd allow myself a cheat day. Man, I'd make a list all week of those things.
Oh, sure.
A gallon of ice cream, an entire pie, of this and that, and everything else. Lasagna.
Oh, yeah, man.
An entire pan of lasagna, just make my list. But that would turn into 2 cheat days.
Always.
Then it would turn into 3 cheat days because I have this stuff left over and I don't want to waste it. It would be too wasteful. So it goes in, 4 days later, I'm still eating this junk that I brought into the house.
Yeah, man. I'm right there with you. Yeah. It kills you. I can't do it. Can't do it. But anyway, you were talking about motivation, goals, all that stuff.
I was.
I thought you had
that was part of it.
I thought you had more of a point.
No, just that I have to have a reason to train. I felt I always did back in the day, whether it was
competing, stripping, whatever you were into at the time.
I wanted to be the best stripper.
Hooking, yeah. Everybody knows. I mean, when you're out there on the street, on the corner, working 4 to 4, as you say, the best body is going to get the most money.
Oh yeah. You know there's no doubt about it.
That's why people do enhancements.
Yeah.
But you didn't need to do that. You're all natural.
I mean, we could tell people all day, you got the softest mouth, best blowsies on this corner. We can tell people that all day, but they want to be able to see that, the potential. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Collagen.
I'm sorry?
It'll ruin your BJ game.
Tell me about that.
I can't because I've never had collagen injections. No. I've just heard horror stories. From the street. It's short for industry, Oh. It's a thing. It's what everybody's doing these days. Just shortening everything.
Oh, like I do.
Is that something you do?
Grilly cheese.
Oh, well, that just sounds cool. That sounds better than grilled cheese, though. Let me get that grilly cheese. You could throw that in a rap song, man. That sounds cool, you know what I mean? I don't know. No. I don't think we should make a – if we made a rap song, it would be awful. It would be the worst ever. Now, we might do it as a joke. I'll do that, but we're not going to try to make a legitimate rap song. That sounds good.
You're saying I can't spit? Huh?
You got a mic right in front of you, my friend. Lay down the beat. Now's your opportunity. Come on, Em. Come on, Eminem. Here's your one shot.
Come on, 8 Mile. Detroit's counting on you.
8 Mile, that's great. Woo! Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That was a solid movie, too. I saw that. Exhibit was in that movie.
Was he?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Didn't Kim B? Didn't she play his
Kim
mom?
B?
Yeah.
Basinger.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I thought she played his mom or something.
I think she did. I think you're right.
See, I didn't even see the movie.
But you've seen the trailer.
Sure.
Who hasn't? I'm an avid trailer watcher.
Yeah. If y'all want you.
I'm saying? It's still hot. We're still
do you
recording.
Want to lay one down?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to lay
No. No. Be none of that. Be none of that today.
No, not today.
None of that going on. Should we get a little news of the day?
After you tell me about that shirt you're wearing.
Hashtag bro, do you even ghost? That's all I'm going to say.
I'm going to describe it.
Well, people will see it before this show even airs.
Really?
But they won't know about the hashtag until they listen.
Yeah.
Right now.
Bro, do you even ghost?
Yeah.
It's a Call of Duty Ghosts shirt.
Shirt,
That's it.
T-shirt.
What's that design? What's that on there?
It's a dude with a mask. He's lifting it up over his face.
To expose
His ghost mode.
a ghost?
No, his face. He's ghosting. It's a thing.
Is it a gaming thing? Is it a gaming thing?
It was a game.
Was?
Well, it is. But there's like a Ghost 2 now. So this shirt is a retro, if you will.
I know nothing about
a throwback.
All right. I don't do the games,
No?
so I don't know. Yeah.
Not even board games?
Yeah.
No Monopoly?
Yeah. I'll do that every once in a while.
Connect 4?
Yeah, we have Connect 4. And we have Mini Connect 4, too.
What is Mini Connect? I haven't even heard of that.
Just small.
It's tinier Connect 4?
Yep.
Thought it'd be like a catch
Nope.
to it.
Nope.
It's like travel. The travel version of Connect 4?
Yes.
I didn't even
It's
know that
really small.
existed.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's just a small
How tiny are the little checkers, man? Are they tiny? Like
About half. About
half the size? I wish they were smaller. Do they have Super Mini Connect 4?
Yeah, you have,
TM.
to use, to use a
TM.
microscope to play it.
No, I don't want to do that. That sounds. I want just chocolate chip size little things, you know.
Chocolate chips.
Easy, bacon.
Okay, day one of diet.
Yeah, good.
I'm failing. Okay.
Check.
Anyway, you wanted to get into something. I'm
News, man. News of the day. That Zika virus.
sorry. Nasty stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so I hear.
The Brazilians, man, they're fighting. They're fighting hard.
Fight everything, man. It seems like everything happens in Brazil. Kind of.
Because all the sexy.
Ah.
All your sexy countries have the
Every virus that you can think of. Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because all the sex.
Because all the sex with monkeys.
What?
Yeah.
Everything comes from monkeys, right?
Racist
AIDS.
monkeys. Yeah.
Racist monkeys?
No. Racist.
Because I find it'd be like counterintuitive to certain countries. Because, you know, it just depends on racist monkeys.
No.
Which race do they hate?
Nope. No.
Are they
Rhesus. You,
How do you
all people, you know more about monkeys than anybody
apes?
I've ever met.
I know a lot about apes, but not monkeys.
Okay.
Especially racist monkeys. How do you? I wonder how
I
you,
shun the racist.
well, yeah. How do you determine which race they don't like? You just got to kind of put them in a room, and then whatever race they attack, that's the one that they hate. The racist monkeys? No.
I have nothing. I have nothing for you on that.
The
I'm
Reese's
done.
are the Reese's? I was
Reese's.
reading it wrong.
Yeah.
Reese monkey. Yeah. They like the chocolate. Is that their diet?
I'm
you
done.
think?
I'm done.
No.
All right, next.
Zika.
Zika.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And then you started talking about Reese's monkeys. I don't know.
Rhesus monkey. It's a type of monkey
All right.
named after
Your favorite
Joseph
candy aside.
Rhesus.
What does that have to do with the Zika? Did they start it
Probably.
from poo throwing?
That's where they found it in 1947. That far back, and not right now. It's
and they
like
still don't
really
have a
kicking.
cure?
Yeah.
Bunch of lazy fucking scientists right there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't become an epidemic until it hits
I don't care.
Texas.
Right. No, until it hits one United States
Yeah.
individual.
Yeah.
Has there been any outbreaks other than that dude in the States?
I think that's the only one I'm aware of. Yeah.
Me too. And people were freaking out about it. I was like, people get freaked out easily about these things.
Yeah, it's on the same. It's in the same category as like the yellow fever and.
What's the yellow fever? I don't even know what that is.
It's
a thing.
Yeah,
It's a fever. It's a fever, man. You get. It's like a
you
flu.
alone are carrying this show today. Nice.
Well, I say I disagree.
You know what? Me too.
Your banter has been lovely, I must say. We're missing Whitey today. We should tell people, man, because, you know, he's not here.
No, he is celebrating his sister's. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. He didn't give me permission. His sister's 50th birthday is today. So
You just signed your own death warrant.
to Stephanie, happy birthday, Steph. 50th.
Happy birthday. I've never met you, but you sound like a lovely person.
She is.
Well, okay. I guess I have to take you at your word.
Please do.
But yeah, he'll be back, though.
He will.
I just don't want people to get confused. He was on the last episode, and on this one, no Whitey. They're like, wait. Did the interview not go well?
Yeah.
No, it went okay. It went okay.
Wait, no, hold on now. Wait. What?
We don't listen. It's people are too entitled these days, okay?
Wow.
All these kids at their signing days for their football and all their collegiate sports, they just get handed everything, okay? Not here. Not at this show. Mm-mm. If you intern here, we're not begging for you. I mean, we are kind of, but still, you're not going to get the red carpet treatment.
No, so he's got to earn his way.
Earn the keep.
Yeah, what?
Earn the keep.
Oh, okay. So he's going to have to bust his hump, earn his keep.
Yeah.
And strap it down. Any others?
Well,
strap it down.
Tape it back.
Tighten it up.
Behind the leg.
Tighten it up.
Mm-hmm.
Stay frosty.
What are the catchphrases can we think of?
Yeah.
Burn the midnight oil. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was out of nowhere.
Apply the elbow grease.
Churn some butter. Hashtag churning and burning. We need to have. I just thought of this right now. You remember the Pee Wee Herman?
Yes,
remember the show? Word of the day. Word of the day.
Yeah.
Anytime that we use one of our own catchphrases in the show, in the midst of a show, we need to have a word of the day song. Maybe
something else for me to keep track of.
Yeah,
that sounds perfect.
And edit and stuff.
Yeah.
See, I'm an idea man. I thrive on enthusiasm. To quote Owen. Yeah. I don't need your negativity.
No, well, because once you drop the headphones today, when you're done and you drop the headphones on the table, you have nothing to do with any of this until you put the headphones back on next week.
It's called the talent, Jim.
You're the talent?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll give you that.
No.
I'll give you that.
No. But most people don't know that. I read all of this off of cue cards that you write. They don't know the setup because they don't know the.
I'm
they
not
don't
being
know the
blamed for this psychosis.
They don't know the setup of the studio, but you post them behind your head, and then I just read.
Well, they're on the big screen.
Our touch screen.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Yeah, they're all touch screens.
They're the smart boards.
3D smart board.
It's what it's what the people on the government shows.
The 90 inchers.
They got them.
Yeah.
ESPN's got one.
Do they?
Probably have several, but we got one too. It's high tech down here. People don't know. Man, we derailed off of Zika quick.
Yeah, we did.
Because it's kind of a drag topic, man. There's really nothing funny about epidemics except for the plague. That was a laugh
nasty.
riot.
But they found out now that it can be passed through saliva, urine.
PSA: the more you know, right here.
Yeah,
we're gonna drop some knowledge.
So if you got the Zika or you know somebody with the Zika,
don't feck them. Do not feck them, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Look it up.
It's gonna make your head flat.
It's like the babies. I think that's what it does to the pregnant babies, right?
I think not to pregnant babies.
Well,
nope.
You know what I meant.
Nope.
The babies inside of pregnant women.
Okay.
Not pregnant babies.
Just babies then.
Yeah. Inside of the lady. No, they're not born yet. They get
the feti.
The feti get the heads flattened inside the womb, and then when they come out, boom.
How does that happen, Doctor?
Zika.
Oh,
it's all Zika virus.
But what is it? What's it actually do to flatten the head?
Some kind of Zika disease. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't go to school to study medicine. Okay. No, maybe you did.
You went to study.
You just want me to say. You want me to boost up your doctor credit. I see where this is going right now. You just try to walk me. You try to back me into a corner. Walk me into a maze.
You can't put a vet in a corner.
No.
Not with a Call of Duty shirt on.
Can't box in a vet. Quote the great Charlie Day. No, sir. No.
All right. What do you want to talk about today? Oh, this is the B team, by the way.
They know. You say it all the time, and that's like, what are we, like 80 minutes into the show?
No, but we are. We actually made it to the first break before I could.
Before you could say
who we were. Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Hi, this is author Emma Woods. When I have an hour to burn, I listen to the B Team with Cory and Jim.
Hi, this is Jim from the B Team podcast. You can't open a newspaper,
turn on a computer, or stand near a water cooler without hearing about another senseless act of violence in a public place. We're at a time when top law enforcement professionals are telling private citizens to arm themselves and to not only say something if they see something, but to take action if called upon. I've been carrying concealed for many years. I've chosen the tool which best fits me. I've invested in the proper training to make me proficient with that tool, and I've developed the mindset to ensure the safety of me and my family. The B Team is proud to announce our partnership with Hero Holsters. I've met with the owner, Brandon Moore, and have reviewed his line of durable, comfortable, and most importantly, functional holsters. The team at Hero Holsters realized that outside of training, your tool of choice is holstered 99.9% of the time. Needless to say, comfort is paramount. All of their scabbards are 0.08 of an inch thick, so they won't collapse after you've drawn. This means there's no fighting with your clothes when it's time to reholster. They're equipped with spring steel belt clips. These clips are the best in the industry and ensure that once you have the holster on, it stays on. I encourage you to go to their website, learn a little more about Brandon and the great products available at Hero Holsters. HeroHolsters.com. Be a victor, not a victim. Hi, everybody. This is Jim from the B Team Podcast. When my wife Hannah is searching for that perfect gift for someone special, she looks no further than Gold Canyon. You can find your scent, shop the studio, get your style, and you're out the door. Contact your Gold Canyon consultant at pennyfox.mygc.com. That's pennyfox.mygc.com. pennyfox.mygc.com.
And we're back. Excuse me. You're pretty proud of that, weren't you?
I was, because you just gave me stink eye during the entire break.
Yeah.
Didn't say a
You
word.
deserved
just
it, though.
Stared at me.
You deserved it.
With your Call of Duty shirt on.
It looks pretty fresh, too.
I just can't make out the face on that. I don't know what I've never seen.
Here's the nose. And here's the mouth. Here's the mask.
Is that,
and there's the
are you
hand.
saying mask or helmet?
Mask. It's a mask.
Okay.
If you know anything, well, you got to know something about Call of Duty. I want to explain it to you.
Why don't you want to explain it to me?
Because
I thought we were
it's
friends.
the whole thing. Because you don't play it, you're not going to know. I'm going to have to explain everything from beginning.
You don't have to explain tactics to me.
There's nothing tactical about it. It just has to do with the character.
I read The Art of War
By Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu!
So you could kill me right now.
I have.
With the blink.
And brought you back.
You can do that? They teach you how to do that in the book?
Yep.
I thought it was about just stuff. About war.
About everything.
So it teaches, it's like a Jedi book then. That's what the Jedi do.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Sith, if you're into that.
You know what I learned from that book?
How to kill and bring back to life, yeah.
I can say the entire alphabet in a fraction of a second from A to Z. The entire alphabet.
Show it. Demonstrate for the listeners.
Ready?
Go. Oh my God. And you couldn't
play that. You slow that down. Slow it down.
We're not going to do that. That's a lot of work for us to do. You slow it down. Dude, the slow-mo voice is the best thing ever. It's my favorite. Especially when the people, I love it, man, when they do, they mess up some trick they were trying to do, some cool trick off a trampoline usually. Oh, the fuck. And then, or the moan's about. It's awesome. It's the best, man. It's always. It can sound like nothing. Like when you play it, and you play it like game speed, it's just like, that's the slow it down. It's always so exaggerated. It's so ridiculous. It's my favorite. like Jurassic Park, man. It's the
man.
best. It's the best.
Oh, you are trying to kill the old man. Woo!
I give it a shot. I give it my best.
Man, that's good
Give
stuff.
it my best.
That's good stuff.
I know.
All right, let's stop.
Do you think, you know what would be great, dude, if we made a full-length feature film all in slow-mo? So it would be literally like the whole movie is like a 5-minute sequence.
Yeah.
That'd be the best thing ever.
Oh,
Somebody's going to do that. I'm going to TM. I'm TMing that because we're going to do that at some point.
Okay, I got to write that down. We got a lot of TMs. We
Well,
really do.
We make things happen. Speaking of TMs, I'm going to start a new segment today. In addition to all the other segments that we do.
Okay.
Funny hashtags. It's kind of piggybacking off of Fallon a little bit. He does this hashtag thing.
Okay.
I think it's hashtag. It's the thank you notes or something. No, that's not it. But you know what it is. He does this hashtag, funny hashtags.
So what are we doing?
Funny hashtags.
Okay.
My first ever funny hashtag. I'm going to lean in.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag mustache whisper. People know.
They do?
They know what that means.
Is it a thing? Is that a real thing?
I have no idea. It will be. It's going to be a thing, to quote Barney Stinson. It's going to be a thing. Look for it. It's good. That'll be a thing. It's going to be on a T-shirt for sure. I'm putting that on a T. Which people ask me, man, we announced the winners
Yeah.
of our free hat giveaway. Now they're wanting more. They're wanting tees now. Not for free, mind you. They just said when the tees coming. I said, calm down. Okay, you just got free hats. Relax.
It has a little something to do with one of our emails, but we can go into
You want to jump into that?
You want to do emails now?
You just it was a perfect segue, so let's do it.
Yeah, it kind of was.
It was
really
pretty good. It wasn't the best though. Don't blow your own horn.
So I picked out the three emails for the day.
Okay.
First one is from Cam's mom, but this is not Maddie.
Better not
I'm
be.
sure. No.
Better not be.
Because as everyone, all the listeners know,
Don't ever touch that computer when I'm not there.
Your new, yeah. Don't check that history, baby. There's no need. There's no need.
No, I go incognito now.
Somebody was.
If I need to go somewhere, you can't track that unless you get in that hard drive.
Yeah. You better be in a clean room. You're going to take that because you have to take that apart.
Get a black light. Bring it with you.
Cam's mom says, I'm an author and would like to be interviewed on your show, but there are a couple of issues. First, I write erotica for little people. And I am 4 feet 4 inches myself. Will you take me and my work seriously?
We need to book this person immediately.
Really?
Yeah. You know, not only do I have an affinity for the little people, I have not yet BFF'd one, best friends forever, and this could be it.
You'll be nice if she comes in.
I will be a saint. I got to worry about you.
Yeah.
You're the one spewing all the hate over there.
No, man, it's not hate. It's just some things freak me out, and that manifests in laughter.
Well, yeah, it's a defense mechanism.
It is,
and it's
because come on, you see the little fingers, the little Vienna sausage fingers,
sausage,
right?
Yeah.
All right, because if she's one of the sausage finger ones, that's funny. But if she tries to dress like a human and she comes in and she has her little feet in like open-toed shoes, and those the little toes are even worse than the Vienna sausages. Those things are just like, they're almost non-existent, and they're just
Do you think they get hammered up like real toes, like hammer toe?
I think it's just a hammer foot. I can't imagine. There's not a lot of dexterity in those toes.
No, can't be. I would love it. Are you kidding me? If we had a little person erotica
author, she's an author. Mm-hmm. She writes erotica for little people.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? It's the best interview of all time. We could have a full-on celebrity on the show. It's not going to beat that interview. It just won't happen. Because not only are we going to need a passage read, one of the saucy ones.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Emma Woods. How tall was she? She wasn't like threatening to knock any dust off the ceiling when she walked in here.
I mean, she could dunk on a Fisher-Price rim for sure. She'll be rattling it.
But 4 foot. No, 4 foot.
She's not. She's not 4 foot tall. Maybe 5 feet. 4'11".
4'11". No, 4 feet 4.
That's the author.
Is what this lady is. What Cam's mom is.
All right.
But I think Emily's more in the 5.
Right at 5.
Yeah.
She's short. People saw the photos.
Yeah.
They know.
It's true.
They know. Well, let's get her on, man.
Really?
Fire an email back.
All right.
Click,
Done.
And done.
The next email is from Surrey Sexual.
What?
Oh, this is another one from the UK. The UK people.
What is up with the Surrey people?
Surrey Sexual. Do you guys drink on the show? What is your favorite American beer? Did you ever get your chicken sweaters?
We haven't got the chicken sweater mainly because we haven't ordered them.
We haven't. No, I haven't. I said I was going to and didn't.
Liar.
Yep, it's true.
We don't drink on the show. Well, we do. Pepsi Max.
Yes.
We take it to the max every time. That would be a great slogan for Pepsi.
If anybody
Probably
knows
contact
anyone
us.
that works at Pepsi who can get the
Let 'em
word
know.
up to Mr. Pepsi.
To Pepsi himself.
Yep.
Let 'em know.
We push every show. We've mentioned it on every show.
I think
We've
we
got,
have.
what, 2,000-3,000 shows
Easily.
under our belts?
We lost storage space, so we only saved like 16 or 15 so far, but
Yeah. I think we are on 15.
we'll find them.
Something.
We'll find them. But yeah, favorite American beer. That's a lofty
Yeah, what is your
question.
favorite American beer?
Because I haven't tried all of the American beers,
Yeah.
so I don't know but my favorite so far. What would you say? Because you got to break it down into categories, man. If you're gonna dissect beer, then you got your lager, you got your pale ales, you got your
IPAs.
right. That's what
Thank
pale
you.
ale. God, Jesus Christ.
So I'm trying to
You got
sound
your
smart.
Sure. You got your dark beers, your darker,
Your bitters?
your thick ones,
Yeah.
the ones you could cut with a knife.
Yeah, those taste like licorice. We used to go to a place.
Sometimes.
My dad, when I was a kid, he would take us to a place called Shakey's Pizza. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
It was one of these.
Sounds like a combination strip club.
Dude,
restaurant.
no, it was actually very cool.
Was it?
You would go in, and it was guys. Everybody was dressed in like these billowy type shirts.
Oh, so like the fancy French
red-
ones.
Yeah, kind of like that
Gotcha.
with the bands on the arm. You know,
Right,
that
yeah.
made that made
like
sleeves.
the old school card dealers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
I got you.
Am I that good at explaining
No,
things, or are
I'm
you
just really
you're
good
just
at
super sharp?
Yeah.
But they were red and white striped shirts, and like you would go in, and they all look like these old timey guys and girls.
Barbershop quartet.
Yes, that's how they dressed. And there'd be a guy juggling, and like every hour they'd get somebody up there playing the jug band. It would, and it had it would have the washboard.
That's a nice use of studio props right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so cool. And they had straw hats, and they would even give the kids a little straw hat,
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello. Right time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. But the kids would walk out with those little straw hats. But I don't think the kids would get the straw ones. The employees would have like the actual
The
straw
real
hats.
ones,
But
yeah.
the kids would get like little plastic things. But he would take us there, and that's the first place I ever saw the dark beer. My dad would get a picture of that while we would, yeah.
Then drive you home.
Well, he was my dad, so he had to have that picture,
Well, sure.
So
Raising you.
Yeah.
Come on.
So he would drink that and then drive us home.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
but that was black beer. It's the first place I ever had, and he let me taste it. Once he got down to like the last
Right.
quarter of it, things got loosey goosey.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
would let me taste it, and it tastes like licorice, black licorice. Hated it.
Well, then. Now.
So black beers, I can't do them.
You don't like black lager? Guinness black lager? That's pretty solid.
I don't care for the taste.
Fair enough. See, you got your light beers too. You got those. Got those. There's a whole bunch.
Your Bud Lights.
Yeah.
That was my go-to back in the
Bud
day,
Light?
back when I was abusing alcohol.
I liked Miller Light. I was a fan of that. Hennessy Light.
That's
also
not
known
American.
as
Is that American?
Genesee. I don't know.
Hennessy.
I called it Hennessy.
Of course you did.
That's me.
You make everything cool.
Well, I'm a trendsetter. Okay? I've been called the usher of my generation. Okay? So, yeah. I came up with slothing, but somebody stole that.
Who stole that?
Somebody on the internet, but they do it wrong. They use 2 fingers. When you sloth somebody, you got to go 3.
Yeah, a sloth has the 3.
Well, now I think it's because they do this thing. They got the thumb hook,
A little
for the
opposable
third,
thing going.
but I go 3 over top because that looks cooler. No, that's how they do it. Yeah, that person's stupid. Never mind. It's this way. This is how a sloth climbs.
That's exactly how sloth climbs.
Idiot with 2 fingers. Stupid.
Yeah.
So whoever did that, you're dumb. It should have been 3 because it was. I started it before they did. So.
What year would you say you first slothed someone?
Oh my God.
and lay down the situation for us. Where was it at? When
It was
did
at a
happen?
college party, I believe. I was hammered. It sounded like an awesome idea at the time, and it was because I did it.
Did someone feed you the idea, or it just
no.
popped in there?
I don't know.
You saw
I don't
the
know where it came
Discovery
from.
Channel that day?
I think I watched something involving a sloth. It might have been after I graduated, though. I'm a little hazy on when It was either in the period. I'm gonna give you a window. It's a vast window. It's from 05 to 09,
Yeah.
or the October of 2009. It's one of those two, because I can remember slothing in October of 2009
You know for a fact.
on a car trip down
It's documented.
to where I went to college. Yes, I slothed the shit out of people in the car. I didn't even see it coming.
No. Oh, how could they?
No, yeah, you can't defend that. But anyway, we have another email to get
We
to.
have one more emailed. This person is so far my favorite email
Of the day
name.
ever.
My name is Black Eyed Piss.
Clearly, he's a fan of the band, or she.
Black-eyed
I keep
Piss.
saying
That's
he.
just funny. And it says,
Is it mind
you
reader?
can even look at this. Hashtag, bro, do you even ghost?
Oh! I told you.
Look,
It's a thing. That guy.
it says it
Maybe
right
it's a
there.
thing.
It's printed.
I just said it because of the shirt. That guy
Hashtag,
knows.
bro, do
He
you
knows
even
I
ghost?
He knows I ghost the shit out of it. That guy clearly ghosts. He's probably the best ghoster there is.
I would imagine you
He
would.
could be talking about you remember Hamish and Andy? They used to ghost people.
Really?
Ever seen that shtick?
No, tell me about it.
They would follow people as close as they could, like walk behind them or run. And however long you could go behind that person, it had to be close though. You couldn't be like you had to be well within arm's reach.
Oh,
So like elbow
Yeah.
reach. And however long you could go behind them like that without them noticing, then that that would mean you're the winner. If you could do like a minute, which is a super long time.
that's forever. Yeah.
Most of them, I think their highest one that I saw personally was like 30 seconds, but that's a long time too. Like following somebody just
Sure.
as close as they possibly could. It was really funny.
Sure did.
Yeah, they called it ghosting, I believe. And that's the end of the emails, apparently.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm sorry.
That's right, we only do 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got all excited like there was going to be a 4th, a bonus email.
Yeah. I feel like I wedged the emails in on you. I think you wanted to go in another direction, and I kind of wedged those emails in. So
You forced those mails on me,
I did
and I wasn't ready.
force you to do something you weren't ready to do.
Yeah,
You should have said no. But look at how you're dressed. I
But
think
yeah,
you
I
were
mean-
asking for it.
that's what people would say. That's what they're going to say. I wasn't, though. You've just e-raped me.
Mhm.
There's just some topics that aren't funny at all.
I'm not even.
And that's
gonna,
that's not even one of them. That's one of them. That's not funny.
Nope, nowhere near it.
No. All right, let's mark that down though
Mhm.
for the listeners. We won't revisit that. Rape. We don't want to. It's never fun to joke about. Anyway, it's not really on the topic of rape, but Billy Manziel, man.
He got raped.
No, but he's gonna if he goes to jail and or prison.
Yeah, tell me about that. You were saying something.
He's getting slappy with ladies, with a lady. The same lady he allegedly got slappy with before is what I think it's going on. He's got issues though, man. He
Oh, there's
crazy.
no doubt
He
about
crazy.
it. There's no. Yeah, everybody just sitting back watching a man
Self-destruct.
slowly kill himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And where does that come from? You think he spent? Here's my thought on it.
Go.
He spent all of his early years. He had some talent. Okay.
Right.
With
Yes.
this football thing.
Right.
Okay. And I don't know his parents. I have no idea who his parents are.
Right.
But I would imagine he didn't hear the word no very often because he had this talent and dad saw it or mom saw somebody saw it. And he didn't hear no very often.
Probably not.
And he heard yes a whole lot from everybody, especially after this talent surfaced.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's just
It was a
hangers
wrap.
on. It's
Yeah.
hangers on and people telling you how great you are day in and day out, all day, all night. You know.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I heard a story. It was kind of, I don't know if it's a rumor, but that his parents tried to get him to stop drinking when he was in high school by offering to buy him a car.
Yeah.
Bargaining. It's
There
one
you
of the 5 stages of depression.
There it is. It
So-
is. It is. Nice.
Hashtag knowledge drop. This has been the hashtag show.
It is.
We kind of hit a valley of sad, and I want to bring us back up. We're not going to be depressed on this show, and I'm getting angry about it.
Yeah.
It's another stage.
Yeah.
Sorry for getting loud. Just trying to teach. We have a platform to reach millions or hundreds, but
You can't squander.
you're right. With all of this up here in this noggin and that noggin, just gifts, mental gifts, not like the photos that move. Okay, not gifts, gifts with the T.
That's a rip-off gift.
Mental.
No, that the frame, the picture frame with the
Oh, the
what
one
are
that
they called?
No, those are good
picture?
for the older folk
No,
that
man.
you don't see very often.
What are they actually called? I messed it up. I messed up the joke.
Like video frames,
Yeah, like the digital
frames, digital picture
frames.
frame.
Yeah,
Those can be good.
they can be creepy.
Well, for
A
sure.
little weird. Yeah.
But here's where there would be awesome. Okay, let's say this won't happen now because it's going to be ruined and you'll be expecting it. But let's say I get you one of those video frames, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put on there some funny photos of us, maybe some experiences we've had, trips we've taken.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak in something awesome in there
Yeah.
for when you least expect it. So when you might be reminiscing, and it might take you months to see this photo, but I'm going to slip it in. I don't know what it might be. It could be my starfish. It could be a DP.
Could be a clown.
Could be a clown.
And you're
blowing
right.
another clown.
you're
But still.
You're right. I wouldn't see it for months because it wouldn't come out of the box until Hannah found it somewhere and said, "What's this?" I'd be like, "Yeah, that's some bullshit Cory gave me."
And then you click it on. First thing you'd see, bam. Yeah. 2 clowns blowing each other.
Because we were talking about that. We were talking about gifts. And we are so far off topic right now.
For sure.
But we were talking about gifts and cards especially.
Oh, yeah.
And the people who do, I'm telling you right now, I hate to admit it. I'm trying to think of who's listening right now who may have gotten me like a birthday card in the past.
Well,
but when you get that card, you go out to the mailbox.
and you're a dude.
You go out and you get it, and you're like, "Oh, it's a card. What's this? Yep. Mm-hmm." You open it. Open that envelope.
Dude, your
and then
sound effect game is so on point today.
And then you just go. You just hold it upside down.
Nope.
You go tent. You open it up like a tent upside down. If no check or cash falls out of that
greenbacks
thing,
coming
where's
out
it
of there,
going?
right in the
Where's
trash.
it go? I'm not going to take the time to read. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're another year older. Don't you wish you were a Jew? I don't know. I don't
See,
know.
you took
I
it right to
don't write
racist
them.
down.
I don't write them.
There's nobody like that at Hallmark.
I don't write them.
I'm the same way. I'm the same because we're dudes, man. You know. I just tell my wife's a card person. She likes to get the cards and receive the cards, and most of the females in my family are that way.
Yeah. Does she have a calendar, a card calendar?
No, but she has family members that do, and don't get me wrong, that's a sweet sentiment to send a card on
but
a
it's
day.
wasted on me.
And me too.
Yeah.
And me too. But it's nice for my wife. She likes it.
Okay.
And she keeps them for a bit, like for whatever time.
Are you
whatever
serious?
time she put them up,
Is there a proper time that you keep a card?
I don't know. For me, I'll flash a glance at who sent it, but I can also do that on the envelope.
Okay.
And then do the money check. There's no money.
Now, I am not allowed to
Close.
do that with Christmas cards.
No.
I'm not allowed. Hannah, no. I am to bring Christmas cards in around Christmas time and set them on. There's a table that I'm supposed to set them on.
Yeah.
And she will take care of the rest because she hangs them up. They're part of our Christmas decoration.
Right. Yeah, and that's common. That's very common.
But like birthday stuff, the lifespan of your card, if you send it to me, is from the time I open the thing. I walk in and I won't even be out of my coat or shoes yet. okay, before it's in the round file.
The garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
church
not
it up.
sticking around.
Sure.
It's not sticking around. No.
I'm with you.
So I feel like I can clean there. I can breathe.
A little
Easier.
weight
I feel
off
better.
the
A little
chest.
weight off. Yeah.
That's good.
I feel better. Thank you.
This is spring cleaning then, huh?
Yeah,
Today.
it is.
It's still cold, but
Tomorrow's the
spring's-
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we're getting close though. We're sniffing spring, if you will. The gopher didn't see the shadow, or did it? Didn't.
he did
Because
not.
then he comes out because he's not afraid of his shadow. Hence, spring. Boom.
Those
Groundhog
Puxatawny
Day.
people
Puxatawny.
trying to say that Phil is the original Phil from like the 1800s, and
Who said that?
they live for 6 years.
Yeah, at best.
Yeah.
Because come on, man, they're gonna live for like 2, and a hillbilly's gonna snipe it in the head.
Yeah, and it's gonna
That's
be in
what-
soup.
That's what's really happen. And then it's fine. That little tail is gonna make a nice pelt, like a
Yes.
hat. Davy Crockett, man.
But yeah, I just heard that on the
Somebody
on radio.
thinks that
Somebody-
for real.
Yeah, well, I think it's just one of the fun things that surrounds the
Oh
Puxatawny community at the time.
That's one of my favorite movies, though. Groundhog Day.
Is it?
Love it.
It's Hannah's. What do you say? How do you say that? It's her worst movie.
Least
No, it's her
favorite?
least favorite movie. Yeah, she hates that
Wow.
movie more than any other.
So then we're done
man.
talking then, forever.
Yeah,
Why does she hate it so much?
I don't know. I think it's the repeat of the
Well, sure.
Over and
That's
over again.
part of the charm.
that just kind of makes
It drives him crazy, and he tries. I mean, you get everything in that movie. You get Bill Murray, first of
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Yeah,
Earth. You get a hilarious gopher or woodchuck. I don't know.
hashtag furry creature.
Hashtag mustache whisper. Yeah, and it's just a laugh riot. It's a laugh riot.
Okay.
You know, that just reminded me of we should do awkward silence on this.
Oh, we've had a few of those.
Well, I know that, but I mean intentional ones. That one's just come up because we just ran out of something to talk about for a second. I'm talking about like programmed awkward silences.
Okay.
How long do you think we could go on a podcast? I know you're trying to do it right now, but I'm not going to let you.
I'm not even trying. I'm just wondering where this is going.
It's a segment idea.
Okay.
They can't all be winners, okay?
Oh, and they're not.
No, all mine are.
Yeah.
They're everybody's favorite. Speaking of which, I have one locked and loaded today, and it's been a minute since I've dropped one.
What do you got?
Triple C, Cory's Conspiracy Corner.
Cory's Conspiracy Corner.
Boom.
You want me to lay it on you?
Please.
I touched on it a while back. I said I'd get to it, and now is the time that I'm getting to it. Clothing.
Clothing?
It's a conspiracy.
How was clothing?
Clothing was created by the government to entrap your body, to keep you tied down.
Not to keep you warm.
No.
Not to cover your giblets.
First of all, that's what pubic hair is for. Okay? Your giblet covers.
Let me ask you something, my friend. Are you telling me that you've got enough pubic hair to cover your twig and berries?
Listen.
Because if you do.
Listen. My genitalia aside, okay? I'm going to break down why clothing is bullshit, okay? You're born naked,
Yeah.
okay? You're not born in a little two-piece suit, with a tie, a little bow tie, or some sweet moccasins and a coon hat, okay? You come out in your birthday suit, as they say.
Okay.
Then they just start throwing clothes on you.
So
Yeah.
hashtag, if God wanted me to wear clothes,
He would have whittled them in the womb, and you'd have been wearing them coming out. Simple as that.
that's the crazy.
The nudist colonies have it right.
They do.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you don't want to see all
Freedom.
that flopping around.
it's freedom, my friend, at its finest.
Ugh. I can't agree.
Think about it.
I take an opposing view.
Think about it.
.com.
Do you think you were meant to poop with clothes on?
Wait,
Around your ankles? Huh?
do you get fully undressed?
Sometimes.
Let me tell you something. I know we're taking it to an ugly, dark place
Right,
here,
yeah.
but I'm going to tell you what the best pooping is the pre-shower.
No.
You get all that nasty
Well,
stuff,
yeah.
and then you go in.
You don't want
you
a post shower.
Oh man, yeah, because once you break the seal,
It's the worst.
there's no going back. It's a long,
then,
nasty.
Have
day.
you ever had to do it when you just got out of the shower?
Yes,
That's
I have.
that's the worst.
It is
That's
absolutely the worst
because you're wet still. Because you're not taking it's the emergency one too. You know, you don't have time to dry.
Yeah.
So not only when you try to wipe after that,
No, wait a minute. Is it the Arby's emergency or the Taco Bell emergency one?
either
There's
or.
two. Oh yeah,
Any emergency when you get out of the shower, it's just not good.
it's horrible.
Whether it's solid or runny, it's
My whole day.
ruined.
That's it. My entire day
It'll
is
be
done.
ruined.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. You know,
No.
you could see your wife could have a baby that day,
No.
and it's just
Like, yeah.
you just
You're like, what's wrong,
like,
Cory?
tomorrow it'll be great, but
What's
right
wrong,
now
man? What happened?
an emergency poop after a shower,
Yeah.
and then they'll know
So you broke the seal.
I did.
Yeah.
They'll know.
Ugh.
It's horrible.
horrible.
It is the worst
It really is.
for bathroom scenarios.
And
I
wet
feel.
toilet paper.
Just anything wet in a bathroom.
Yeah.
I think things get wet in there, but when you touch it, like, and you don't expect to touch it, and it's wet, it just sends your mind into like to a tizzy, if you will, to use a great word, because you're like, wait a minute, is that urine, or is that just maybe some splash out of the toilet, or is it maybe a splash out of the sink? Why is it? Why am I standing in something wet? This is my house. I don't pee on the floor. What's it doing there?
Yeah.
Public restrooms, same thing. Why is it all got to be wet?
Oh, man.
Dane Cook, he had a funny joke about that.
Really?
Everything being wet in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Like a
It's
public
what
restroom.
are they doing? Half gainers into the
They
toilet?
have to be.
Something's
Or
going on.
just like, it's like a shotgun, man. In a men's restroom. I haven't been in that many ladies' restrooms, but
They're beautiful.
they always have like couches and stuff.
Yeah. Couches,
'Cause you gotta
big
wait,
screens.
you know?
Yeah.
Dudes, you're gonna wait in dudes. Well, you do sometimes, but
Now, have you ever been into the super fancy bathroom where the attendant is
there's
in
a
there?
dude, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of creeps me out
It is. It's a little.
because he's always looking at
and
you,
he's waiting.
staring
He's
you
like
down,
waiting.
man.
It's like, dude, I want to take. This is on my time.
Yeah, don't
We're
rush
on
me.
my time.
Yeah,
I'm off the clock right now.
yeah. Don't try to force
She's
me
out
into
there
your
enjoying.
window.
She's out there enjoying her Cobb salad.
Mhm.
Okay, there's no big hurry. She's not in any hurry for me to return. She wants me to come back relaxed and
Yeah, and you've already
empty.
finished your salad.
Yeah.
So there's no rush there.
Yeah,
I don't know why he's got to do it.
but he just stands there, and then he tries to get you to
Tip him.
do stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he tries to.
Over the pants stuff or show me
Yeah.
on the doll?
Yeah,
Nobody can see it, but show me on the doll.
now he touched me here
Okay.
and
Well, it's just on. I
a
mean,
little bit here.
that's on your hand. He's probably trying to give you like one of those little moist towelettes,
Oh,
or hold your hand. I don't know. Maybe that's like a first date. Maybe that's the gauge. If you lock eyes with him, that's where you go wrong.
yeah. I can't look at him. I can't look at him.
It's one of those ones where you gotta, like, he's looking at you automatically when the door opens because that's where his gaze is gonna go towards the movement.
Does that
You,
stuff cost anything?
that guy,
The stuff that he has in that basket.
I think it's
he's got
implied
stuff
that you tip.
You can. No, he has like
Yeah.
Dracar Noir. He has all that
oh, you
stuff
gotta
in there that
spruce
you can
up.
freshen up. You can freshen up like for reals in there. But do I have to pay for that? Is it like
I think that's complimentary.
$2 a spritz?
I think that's complimentary, but he's expecting a tip.
Could I slip that bottle in my pocket, or does he have to keep that
Oh,
in
come
the
on,
basket?
man. Everybody knows that those dudes are trained assassins.
Yeah.
For one reason only. You don't take that many shit out of there. Because you know what it costs to replace that? A couple bucks.
Yeah.
They don't got that. Overhead for restaurants ridiculous.
So what do you tip in a bathroom guy that
Nothing.
stares at you?
Because he's made me feel uncomfortable.
He was wearing white gloves too.
He's made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Which means you get no money. Plus, I don't carry cash, so unless you take card, you're shit out
I'm
of
sure
luck.
he'd swipe it. I'm sure he'd swipe your card.
He'd swipe that credit card. Swipe it deep and fast. There's no doubt about it. How low in life do you think you have to get now? Like back in the day, bathroom attendants. That's a legitimate job. You can make it a living. Not a good
back
one.
in the day. Yeah, like doormen.
Right.
I mean, that was a career. There were people who became doormen when they were 18 and retired when they were 71
Doing
as doormen
door,
and got,
now
benefits.
though, I feel that it's
Yeah.
it's kudos to you for getting paid to do almost nothing. I mean, you got to show up in a uni, but come on, man.
And you're doing your time in the bathroom. You're doing your 8 in the bathroom.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
And nobody out there, the rest of the staff, they don't want anything to do with it.
they don't touch
They
it.
don't want to.
They know. Come on,
You're
nobody's
not getting invited to any of the staff parties. No.
Nope.
Not
And at
bathroom.
most, they're saying 4 words to you. Hey, man, how's your night? That's it. You might get a 5th. Oh, yeah? And then you leave. That's it.
Yeah.
You're not going to get involved in some kind of a lengthy conversation there
Yeah. And
because you feel uncomfortable.
Well, you couldn't dare be the slightest bit weird either, even if you were looking out for someone. Like if I was the bathroom attendant,
Yeah.
And you're one of the staff, you work in the restaurant,
Yeah, right.
and you make the mistake of inviting me to a party, and I come up to you and I say, hey Cory, man, I noticed, after you left the bathroom the other day, I went in to flush. That's what I do. I flush it for you. I went in, took a little look-see. You had like a full-size acorn in there, man. I mean, I'm just telling you, you might want to make an appointment to see your doc
that's gonna
because
get
something's
weird.
going on. Yeah, I don't want to hear that from him.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
First of all, maybe I wanted it to be there.
Yeah,
Maybe that was intentional. And now you know. You're digging a little too deep.
yeah. Because if he's telling you, hey man, it's a little off color.
If you know the hue of my poo,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Hashtag hue of my pew. My what? Hue of my poo.
Hue of your
Darn.
pew pew. Mustache whisper. I didn't hashtag it, but you don't need to for that.
Oh man. Did we finish up with Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football? I get so tired of him. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention it in
Yeah.
case people didn't know. We wrapped up that conspiracy corner, though. Clothing.
Yeah. Clothing.
Sucker's bet. Start going out nude, folks.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, put you in jail?
Yeah.
Probably. It's up to you.
All
It's
right.
your decision.
Let's make some Super Bowl predictions.
That's right. We're going to predict the Super Bowl winner before it happens.
Yeah.
Do you know who yours is going to be? You got locked and loaded? I got mine.
I think I know who is going to win, but I think I'm going for the underdog. Just
Broncos?
because.
Is that who you're going to pick?
Yeah.
The Broncos?
Peyton.
You're going to predict the Peyton and his last ride?
Yeah.
Riding out on the steed?
Yeah, I'm going to. And if they do win, it's not going to be like 1,000 points.
No.
I mean, it's
Miracle,
gonna be a
Hail Mary
squeak.
win.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be something like
If
that.
that happens, it's going to be a squeak. But yeah, I'm going for them. I'm going for Peyton. Talk to me. What do you got going?
Chudley Cannons
No, they're not.
by 21.
They're not involved.
They're not?
No.
The Super Bowl.
Wrong
Quidditch?
country. Wrong country for one. All right.
Okay, so
Wrong
let me.
sport.
Oh, my bad. The biggest sport in the world, Quidditch, throws their Super Bowl the same day that American Super Bowl
It's
goes
not even
on.
called the Super
The
Bowl.
Chudley Cannons, it's going to be a sweep, bro.
Sweep. Get it? Because they use brooms.
Brooms. Huh? Trust me. They're taking the gold home. It's the Panthers, man.
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yeah.
And here's why. They're better than Denver is.
They're going to get more points.
Probably going to score more points and win. That's just a theory, though.
Wow.
Just a theory.
Now,
We'll see who's right. Should we bet on it? Should we bet on
Well,
our bet of who's winning?
But I
Our
want people to
predictions?
know right now, from what they've just heard from us, this in-depth analysis that we've just made concerning
ESPN's
our picks.
calling.
We're not former players.
No.
People might be surprised to find
yeah.
out we are not former players.
Yeah. I know it sounds legit. We sound super
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
But no. I was really good at tap dance. Super good at that.
Yeah.
Almost made it nationals. It's a whole ankle injury, but I'll get into that in another show.
Well, you cry every time you talk about it, so
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather not do that because then I start crying. It's like that
When you laugh.
gag reflex thing.
Yeah,
You
but with
puke,
tears.
I'm going. Yeah.
With tears, though.
Yeah. Well, you're going to need to tell everybody how they can get us because we got to wrap this bitch up, as you always say. I've kind of stolen that from you, but it's become one of my favorites.
It's pretty good. That's one of my faves too. But yeah, man, hop on point19productions.com. You can always email us at point19productions@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, Tumblr. We're on everything. Anything you can think of. Well, not anything, but we're on a lot of stuff. Look us up. BTeam19 for Twitter. Facebook is just a name. Just a thing. Get out there. Click a button that says like. Share it to your friends. Maybe comment on a post. Who knows? Live dangerously.
Subscribe. Please.
Subscribe, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the blog out now.
Yeah.
It's called the B Teamers. It's beautiful. It's eloquent.
No.
You can click on it. You can click on the Facebook thing, the link in the Facebook page. You can subscribe right there. You don't have to go. You can do it from the website. Wow. We're making it easy for you to like us.
Please
okay? Don't make us make you get a restraining order. Because we will. I promise you that. I promise you.
Go Peyton. All I ask you to do is love somebody.